real quick. Okay, so can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. All right, so first of all, I will introduce myself. So just go over to instructor's profile, and then you will see there, some basic information regarding the instructor. So this is my name. So I know it's quite weird. So my name is Daniel Paul S. Saavedra. So you can call me Sir Paul or Sir Dan if you want. Okay. And I'm a computer engineering. So I also graduated at the University of the Cordilleras. Okay. So yeah, not that much, but my areas of interest are web developing, Android developing, robotics, IoT, machine learning, and then lastly is AI. So that's one thing that I'm, eyeing right now to learn about AIs. Okay, so if you guys want to know more about instructors, so you can ask it now. Okay, so I guess maybe you guys want to know where I live right now. So I live here in Baguio City right now at San Vicente. Okay. Or you can ask, some questions, maybe as long as it's not that, too personal. Anyone who has a question regarding with me? None? It's okay if none. All right. So next one is the welcoming page. So I hope you guys have already read this one. So this is this is a short welcoming page wherein this is we're going to learn about the basics of computers and then a brief knowledge about Arduino. Okay. So this is just an additional topic. Supposedly this one is not included, but I just include this one because you will be needing this one in the future, maybe third college or fourth year college. So you must learn about microcontrollers. Okay. And the course format is, of course, pure ODL. Okay. So, and if you want to check the syllabus, so you can click this one, or this one, or this one. Okay. So we have three links wherein you'll be able to see and check our syllabus. So later on, we'll go over with the syllabus. So for now, here are the course overview or the course learning outcomes for this course. So we will discuss the basic concepts in information and communication technology, its importance, applications in engineering practice, issues and trends, and the internet. Okay, number two, discuss the features of word processing and spreadsheet using Microsoft Office or OpenOffice. But take note, we will not use OpenOffice anymore. So we will use Microsoft Office completely in this course. Okay, so don't use Office anymore. So this is just an alternative. Okay. So number three, acquire proficiency in algorithm development using a high level programming language. So we will only learn one language in this course, which is the Visual Basic. So I hope you guys are familiar with that one. But if you're a beginner in programming, so Visual Basic is one good language for you to learn. Okay, especially if you have zero knowledge in programming. And lastly, design the user interface, code, of course, debug and modify VB programs using various arithmetic operations, controls, looping structures, and then arrays. So those are the basic concepts or topics in Visual Basic. So we have some available ebooks right here, starting from ebook 1 to ebook 4. And then lastly, we have one ebook only for the finals. Okay, so this one is the programming, okay, or the Visual Studio tutorial. Okay, so just check this one out. So I'm pretty sure that the ebook 1 to ebook 4 is already a normal. So let's say you guys already know some of it. But in here, I'm pretty sure that if this is your first time in programming, so you must read this one, okay? Like maybe just learn about the chapter 1 on how to install the Visual Studio 2019, on how to customize it, and how to, navigate on the features of it, and so on and so forth, okay? So you will learn here everything, pretty much the basic of Visual Basic 2019. So just do take note that this one is just for 2019. We actually have a lot of versions of Visual Studio. So we have 2015, 2016, we even have 2021 right now, but the one that I'm still using is 2019. Okay, so this is the one that you're going to learn in this subject, the 2019 version, not the 2021 yet. Well, let's just say that 2021 is the latest, but the difference between 2019 and 2021 is not that much, just a little. So it's still okay if we're going to learn about 2019 and not the latest one. Anyway, that's for the PDF for the file notes. And if you're new in Canvas, if you don't know how to how to use the Canvas yet, so feel free to check this video. So it will lead you to a YouTube link. So this is just a 3D2 walkthrough, okay, on using digital learning space LMS for students. Okay, so this will teach you everything about the Canvas. And this is, just some 10 etiquette. So I guess this is already a common sense. You guys already know the things that you can do and cannot do if you are inside of the, let's say, Zoom meeting. Okay. So of course, no yelling. Sarcasm is of course not allowed. So don't abuse the chat box. So just use the chat box if it's, if it's needed, if you have a question. Attempt to find your own answer. Okay, do not ask the answer to your classmate. So try to find it out on your own first before seeking help to your classmates. And then stop grammar time. So English is not our native language. So it's okay if nobody's perfect when it comes to English. So even me, okay, I commit errors or grammatical errors. So stop grammar time, and then set a respectful tone. So I guess it's already obvious. So if you're going to ask a question, so just ask it nicely, okay? So hindi yung pasigaw. And submit files the right way. So if it's asking you to submit your, the file in PDF version or PDF format, so you must submit it in PDF. If it's Word format, then Word format. If it's say compressed file or RAR format, then you should submit it in RAR format. Okay, and then read first. Okay, and then think before you type, and then lastly, be kind and professional. Okay, so I hope this one is clear to you guys. So this one came from Rasmussen University. So this is not a Palestinian team from UC. This one came from this university. So credits to this university. All right, so I guess that's it for the homepage. So this is a shortcut link for for you to be able to go to the syllabus, and then this is also a shortcut link for you to go to the modules, and then lastly is the students orientation. So if you have a question regarding with the Canvas, so you can check this one first for asking the, let's say, MIS or the IPSS. So here are the basic information like what is homepage, what is the assignments, pieces, and so on and so forth. And if you have questions, so just go over with the students facts, okay, FAQs. So getting, if you don't know how to start with use the LMS, you can go over with these questions. Regarding with the modules, you can go over with these questions with assignments, quizzes, discussions, announcement, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of common frequently asked question by students regarding the Canvas. So if you want to know how to do it, then you can go over with the students FAQs. And if you cannot really solve the problem, then that's the time that you can now go over with contact us, and then you can now message this one. Okay, that is only if you cannot really find the solution or a way to do whatever you wanted to do on that on that thing or your Canvas. So you can message itss@uc-bcf.edu.ph. Okay, so are we clear so far?
Yes, sir.
I highly encourage you guys to use your mic instead of using our chat box, so that it would be faster for us to communicate and understand each other. Okay. Anyway, so that's it for the homepage. So let's go over now to the syllabus. Okay, so the course code of this subject is CompTFT. Well, sometimes you call this one CompTFT1, but here it is the same. So CompTFT stands for Computer Fundamentals and Programming. So yeah, and then this one is offered second trimester right now, school year 2020, 2021, 2022. Okay, so we only have 6.5 weeks for this course. So our meeting is Wednesday, Thursday, 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. But will not consume the entire 4 hours on Zoom meeting. So in fact, we will only consume maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour only. Okay, so the 3 hours will be given for you guys to finish all of the activities that I'll be giving to you guys. So the quizzes, assignments, and then discussions or case studies. Okay. So this is a 2 units laboratory. So unlike the others, there is 1 unit, but this one is 2 units. So instead of us meeting once per week, so we will meet twice per week. Okay. But what I did is we will only meet once per week. Okay, so you can go over with the to the modules and then to the link to synchronous sessions. So in here you will see all of our future meetings. So for week 1, supposedly that's January 12 and January 13, right? Since that's our meeting January, I mean Wednesday and Thursday. But we'll only meet today and then we will not meet tomorrow anymore. Okay, so what I will do is I will discuss everything, or I will introduce everything today, and then I'll give the entire 4 hours tomorrow for you to finish them. Okay. So the same with week 2, that's January 19 and 20, but we'll just only meet January 19, and so on and so forth until we finish this course. Okay. Anyway, going back to the syllabus. Okay. So the course learning outcomes is also here, which you can find in here, the course overview. So I will leave the reading part to you guys. And then the course description, I will leave the reading part to you. All right. So as usual, from week 1 to week 3, these are the topics that we are going to, discuss. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and then midterm exam. And then we have week 4 and 5, okay, for this topic. And then week 6, and then your final exam. Right? So if ever you have a question regarding with our, course content, so feel free to message me. And then here are the available ebook for this course. So once again, I only put here the ebook for the the visual based programming. So I will update. Yeah, I will update this one later on. I'll also include the ebook 1 to ebook 4. So let me just check if the links are still working. Yes, they're still working. Yeah. So just check them out later on. And then for the basis of evaluation, so I guess you guys already know this one. So of course we evaluate you guys through your participation, if you're active in class, such as discussions, quizzes, assignments, and then examinations. So one thing that I wasn't able to add in here is laboratories. So since this is a lab course, so we're going to have some laboratories also. And then successful completion of all the requirements of the course, and then the standard grading system of the university shall be used. So as usual, this is how we complete your grade, and then for your tentative final, and then your final score. So that would be 1/3 of your midterm score, and then 2/3 of your tentative final score. And then just do take note that in UC, the passing score is 60%. Okay, 60% is equal to a grade of 75. So if you just want to have a grade of 75, or if you just want to, pass this course, then at least aim 60% in everything. Okay, 60% in quizzes, 60% in assignments, or just do more. Okay, so you can have a, an extra score. Baka kasi kapag puro sakto lang, baka bumagsak kayo. Okay, so that's not a good thing. So at least maybe aim 70% in everything. Okay. So are we clear so far regarding the course syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can everybody follow so far? Am I too fast? So just let me
Yes,
know
sir.
if medyo mabilis ah. Alright, so that's
Walang
it. Syllabus. Last will be the modules. Okay. So everything is already made. Everything is already finished since I've been teaching this course for almost actually magti 3 years na. Okay, magti 3 years na yata. Kasi simula nung nagturo ako sa UC, this is already the subject that I've been teaching since then. Okay. So starting from week 0 until the final examination is right here. So what I will only do is I'll just publish them and then we'll let you guys see and check everything. Also, okay, also all of the discussions are already made and ako yung nagsalita doon, okay, but there are also some like supplemental videos that came from YouTube, okay, so you can also check them out. So for example, in module 1 overview for week 1, I included, 8, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 videos that came from YouTube. Actually, 8 only because the first one is my own explanation. Okay, that is me explaining the module 1. Okay, this is a 45-minute video. So this was uploaded last year, June 25, 2020. So I hope my way of teaching before is still the same up to date. So dati baguhan pa lang ako sa sa pagre-record, pag-video. Ang dami kong errors dito, ang dami kong parang paulit-ulit. Okay. Cut and then edit ulit, cut, edit and so on and so forth. Okay, so just check this one out in order for you to learn the module 1. Okay? And then the rest, this one, this one, this one. This is a YouTube link or a video that came from other channels. So this one came from TED Ed. The others came from they're random. Okay, this one came from in one lesson on like how a CPU works and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'll let show all of them anymore since we don't have that much time anymore. Okay, and then lastly we have one ebook. Okay, for this module 1. Okay, so that's ebook 1. All right, so let me just show this one to you guys. So this is the module, okay, for the module 1. So this is a 40, if I'm not mistaken, that's 45 slides, 40 slides. So most of these slides came from this ebook. Okay, so just in case that the information that is coming from the module 1, this one is not enough. Okay, you need more information, then you can check this ebook right here. Okay, so most of the information came from here. I just summarize this one. I just make it more easier to understand and then compile it in this PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so if you need more information, maybe then that's the time that you can check the other YouTube links right here. Okay, and also the reference where my PowerPoint came from this slide here. So this one taken on January 23, 2023. So this is also last year. All right, so that's it for the overview. Okay, so you'll see here the learning materials. So we only have one, okay, PDF. So one module, module 1, and then you'll see here the watch videos. Let me just close the other tabs. So under watch videos, we have 3 parts for this one. So we have the pre-made video, which the one that I made, and then the YouTube links, okay, the other YouTube links. And then later on, I'll put here the recorded Zoom meeting video. Okay, this is for those who are not here, since this subject has 45 students, and as of now, I think there's only 20 to 30 students who are officially enrolled. So maybe the others haven't paid their down payments yet, or their down payments haven't been processed yet. So yan yung mga classmate nyo. So I think nasa third pa lang. Anyway, so that's it for the watch videos. And then we also have here practice exercises. So this one is optional, so you can answer them or not answer them. So these are not recorded. So this is just to practice whatever you have learned on this module. Okay, and then as usual, you're going to have some quizzes. Okay, so one quiz only, but you're going to have two laboratories today. Okay, so we have lab 1 and then lab 2, and then their due dates will be on January 19. So you guys have exactly 1 week to finish all of the given activities. And then last but not the least, we have here case study 1. So in here, all you need to do is read the facts, okay, and then read the question. So if you need more information, so you can check these other related articles. And then if you want to watch a video, then maybe you can watch this YouTube links right here. Okay. All right. So were you guys able to follow so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So last is the instruction for the first laboratory and second laboratory. So first laboratory is quite simple. As long as you have your computer, so you can do this once using the paint or paint 3D. Paint anything that represents your personality or character. Down below on the painting, write an essay on why it represents you. As simple as that. So you can draw maybe a guitar, a moon, anything that represents as you are. And then below that will be, a small description on why it represents your personality. And then for the second laboratory, so this one is making a personal resume, and then at the same time, a recommendation letter. Okay, so this is already the given format. So all you do is follow the configuration or the settings that were given. So in here, insert table with 2 columns without border, font size 7, font style Arial, and so on and so forth. So all you do is follow the instructions. Okay, so we have A to G instruction right here. And then last but not the least is the like a recommendation letter. Okay, so just follow all the given instruction also. So you don't need to change anything, just type your degree right here and then just type your name right here. And then if you cannot find a UZ logo that is something like this, so you can use your snipping tool. Just go to start and then click snipping tool and then hit new. And then you can now start cropping this one. Okay, so you can use the paint and edit and then remove that line right here and then just save that one as JPG or PNG. And you can now use that one as your logo. Okay, so if we have a question later on, so feel free to message me on here in Canvas or on my Facebook. So are we clear so far regarding with the lab number 1 and lab number 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is where you guys are going to submit them. So this is for the lab 1 and then this is for the lab 2. So my laboratories are 100 points. So make sure to do them since 100 points is quite big. Okay, so if you miss one, then that's already less 100 of your total score. Okay, so anyway, that's it for now for the week 1. And tomorrow, I will publish this one. So this will be unlocked at exactly 11:30 a.m. Okay, so you will have here the module 2. So everything's the same. You will see here the watch videos. We also have here the pre-made video for the module 2. Okay, this is the pre-made video and then one YouTube link only. And we have some practice exercises, of course, and then we have one laboratory only for tomorrow. So lab number 3. So you just read the instruction. Okay. So all you do is so user 1 is using a table, image, and superscript, subscript, and equation. So all you do is follow the instructions. So if there's one thing that is not clear, just let me know. You can message me anytime. And then this is already the given format. So all you do is follow them. Okay. And then one thing that you guys need to take note is take a screenshot of your own Microsoft Word. Okay, so do not take this one as your, as screenshot to your laboratory number 3. So you should take your own version of your Microsoft Word. Okay, and then put here also the labelings, and then some, the use of equation in order for you to practice on how to use equation 3.0 on Microsoft. Okay, and yeah, that's only that's only 2 pages for the lab number 3, since the first one is the instruction. What else? And then of course, this is where you're going to submit the lab number 3, and then you're going to have 1 quiz, okay, for the module 2. So by the way, you can already start, answering this one. This one is already available, but make sure that you're already done with the module 1. So you're already done checking everything. You have already watched the pre-made video or the YouTube links that came from other channels, just for you to perfect the quiz. Anyway, this one is quite easy since this one's still the basics of the computers. But just to be sure, just finish everything first before taking the quiz. And then, as usual, there is another case study right here. So case study number 2. So just read the facts and then read the question, and then just share your own opinion. So there is no incorrect answer in here. So all of your answers are correct. Just if what you call this one, just convince me that your answer is really correct. Okay, so that is where the persuading factor will be coming from. Okay, just sharing your own opinion, but persuading the others that your answer is really correct. Okay, and yeah, that's it for now. And then week 3, I mean week 2 rather, not week 3. So we will just discuss this one next week. Okay, that would be on January 19th. All right. So any question or clarification so far?
None, sir. None, sir.
Okay, so again, we will not meet tomorrow. So if ever you have a question, so you can message me, okay, here on Canvas, or you can message me on my Facebook account. Okay, so nice to meet you guys, and it's very lunchtime, so happy lunch. And then as always, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Okay, so you guys may now go. Have a nice day and a blessed Wednesday to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you po.
Sure.
Thank you.
Happy lunch.
Happy lunch, everyone.
Happy lunch, everyone.
Happy lunch too. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye there.
Goodbye also.